Hey guys, um, welcome to episode 2 of John's Ramblings. It's about 4 in the morning on Saturday, June 12th, and I really don't know what I'm going to say today, but the last episode 1, was last Saturday, June 5th, and it's been a really shitty week. And my birthday was on Tuesday, and June 8th, and I turned 31. Basically just avoided people all day. Basically I've just been avoiding people all week. My Facebook was deactivated from about Monday until tonight, or Friday night. My sleeping schedule's been all over the place, so that's why I'm awake in the middle of the night right now. But anyway, I'm dealing with some really severe depression and anxiety right now, and I'm feeling really just a very deep lack of hope and purpose in life, and a lot of resentment and a lot of anger and bitterness toward a lot of people, toward myself, and I don't know. I don't even know what the point of making this video is. Like, I'm basically just pushing out all love and support right now, and pretty much no one can reach me. I let one person in this week. I won't say who it is, and I really appreciated that person listening. That was Thursday, I think. And I told that person everything that's going on, but I don't know what good it did, because I still have to fix the problems myself, and I think that is one of the hard parts about reaching out for love and support. Sometimes when life gets so tangled and you have so many overlapping problems, you just feel like a burden when you reach out to people or when you tell them what's going on. And at this point, I feel like it's more work to talk about the problems than to just hide away and just not reach out to anybody. And I purposefully deactivated Facebook this week to just kind of avoid my birthday, to just basically cancel it this year. I've had some other hard birthdays in the past, but this one definitely was one of the worst. Just like there's nothing to celebrate. There's a lot of really hard things going on right now, and I mentioned in my video last Saturday, the first episode of John's Ramblings, kind of what some of the problems are right now, and I just felt a lot of really deep depression about a lot of those things this week. I won't go back into detail about what all the problems are, but one of the problems I mentioned was my car, the one that I'm currently sitting in, died about a week and a half ago. The last video describes more about what happened, but I haven't had the energy or stability to sell it to a junkyard for money yet. I almost did today. I called the number and almost left a voice message, but anyway, so I think just not having a car has been really soul sucking. I've just been feeling more just isolated and stuck here in my condo, and I did have some people reach out this week for my birthday, which I appreciated, family and friends. I haven't responded to anything because I've just been too depressed and just haven't felt like I'm worth celebrating. And I also had another EMDR therapy appointment on Monday, June 7th, the day before my birthday. And I had to bike there. It was in Midvale. It was a pretty hot bike ride because it's been really hot in Utah lately. But my cat is currently wandering the garage. Yeah, he keeps peeking his head and trying to be like, "What are you doing in the car?" Anyway, so I showed up to the appointment in silent mode, where I was just too overwhelmed with everything to talk, and my cat is currently on the hood of my car, right there. Yeah, I think he's confused why I'm in here talking to myself. Hi, Andy. Hi, baby. Anyway, so therapy was just, yeah, my therapist is really, really sweet, and she kind of tried to help me meditate and talk through stuff. Andy's really distracting right now. Hi. Little paws. Hi. Anyway, so she tried to help me meditate and tried to talk through some stuff, but I just couldn't talk. I didn't even look at her. Toward the end, I wrote out a few texts to kind of describe to her what's going on. Sorry, Indy's now scratching on the windshield. So anyway, basically at this point, I just feel like my social anxiety and my depression are just both so bad that I just don't want to be around people. I don't want to accept commitments. In the last few days, I canceled stuff for next week. I canceled another EMDR appointment. I also had a dental exam in Provo next week that I canceled. I was also maybe going to go on a first date with somebody that I really like. And I haven't told them yet that I'm going to cancel it, but I probably am going to, because I don't have a car and that person's down in Provo and I'm up here in Salt Lake area. But I also, on my birthday, because I've been having a lot of issues with my current roommate where I don't really want to go into a lot of detail, but I don't know. There's just been a lot of roommate trauma over the last 12 or 13 years. I think I've had almost about 50 roommates, and some apartments have been better than others, but this one, there are a lot of good things about this condo, and I adore my roommate's dog, but my relationship with my current roommate is not going well. And we had a really, really bad fight about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to really talk to him or face stuff since then. I've just really put up a huge wall. He's a good guy, but I wasn't supposed to be living here at this point. I moved in on Halloween, and originally I was going to move in with my now ex-boyfriend around June or July, and anyway, blah blah blah, woe is me. So right now, with money problems and housing problems and car problems and music problems and rooming problems, mental health problems, and just every fucking problem is happening right now. And anyway, on my birthday, what I was going to say earlier, I just really didn't want to be around my roommate on my birthday. And when he woke up, he was trying to be all happy and be like, let's go to breakfast and let's make it a good day. And I was sleeping in my room at that point, so he woke me up. But I basically, he left for an hour to go to a meeting, and then by the time he came back, I was gone because I didn't want to see him at all on my birthday. No offense to him, but I basically was just on my rollerblades for like 10 hours. I rollerbladed to Liberty Park first, and then I went to the Gateway and got some Panda Express for lunch, and was going to go watch A Quiet Place Part 2 in theaters for the second time by myself. But the Gateway Megaplex was closed apparently until later in the summer. And so then I rollerbladed to Sugar House and rollerbladed at Sugar House Park for a while. And then tried to go see Quiet Place Part 2 at the Cinemark in Sugar House. But I was holding my rollerblades when I was getting my ticket, and they said I couldn't bring them into the theater. And anyway, so yeah, I actually just took like a nap for like an hour or two at Sugar House Park in the grass, which was not very comfortable. And then rollerbladed some more and got some Zao Asian Cafe, and then rollerbladed back home. And then the moment I got back into my condo, my roommate was trying to talk to me, and then I just told him I wasn't in the mood to talk and went to my room. And anyway, so yeah, basically I've just been sleeping way too much. My eating has been all over the place with not eating for long periods of time and then eating a lot. I've been really suicidal on and off. That's been not fun, and I don't usually tell people about that because I don't like it when they freak out. So I not feeling particularly safe right now. And I don't know. I don't even know what the point of posting this is because even after the video I posted last week, I just, I didn't really care if people left comments or reached out, but I, didn't really respond to anything. I'm not letting any love and support in right now, and I don't think I'm probably going to after this video either if people reach out, but I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just feeling really, really tangled and messy and upset and just kind of like I'm at the end of my rope. And I feel like I'm dying in a lot of ways, and I just feel a lot of regret for a lot of people that I've pushed away in my life, and I don't really know exactly what steps to take next in life. And anyway, there's a lot of other random stuff that I could talk about, but this is probably long enough and extremely depressing, and I just don't believe that I'm worth it. That's the bottom line.